So this is a video comparing new cast irons to old cast irons. This is a Lodge 12-inch skillet. I've had it for about 2 years, and 2 or 3 months ago the seasoning started chipping. So when the seasoning starts chipping, you can either re-season it or you can strip the seasoning. So I decided to strip the seasoning and start over. And one of the things I realized when you strip the seasoning is that the way to do it actually is to spray oven cleaner on the bottom and throughout the pan, leave it in a bag for a couple days, and then come back and scrub it off. And it's a lot of work, and I'm not sure it's 100% worth it. I think it's like 3 or 4 hours of work. I think the easier way to do it is if you have an oven cleaner, or if your oven has a self-clean setting, to put it in there, and most of it will come off. But the thing to notice was after I stripped the seasoning, that the bottom is pretty pebbly. So I thought on these that you could eventually get like a jet black smooth surface, but from what I read online, with these Lodges you can't. So I went out and got a vintage one, and here it is. This is a Griswold. I found it at a state sale for $10, which is a decent deal. It was pretty bad. It was really black, and I used oven cleaner to clean it, and it came out really good. From the bottom you can tell it's like jet black, and it's not jet black yet, but it's really smooth. There's some, dents from people using it over the years, and I think it's pretty old. So if you look at the logo, the Griswold has the cross, and it says Griswold in the middle, and there's usually a number. And I think if I would start out over again, I'd just get a vintage one, because I think it's easier in the long run to get that surface that you want, and that's what I think makes it easier to use and just better in the long run. So you could pay $20 for a Lodge Logic, and it's easy to get, but if you go online, put in a little work cleaning it, I think you can get a way better deal buying an old vintage Griswold. And then this Wagner's are pretty good too, but yeah, it's pretty cool too. So it's not as heavy, so it may be a later air mall, but I think it's going to be a really good cast iron. Thanks.